Need to turn off clouds. There we go. Much better. This is a huge bank, I think. Wait. No, it's not a bank. Never mind. That reminds me of one. So, a huge build. Man, Peach even expanded a lot. It looks nice. Hmm?
Hello viewers, it's xBqzooka here, and today we are back with another stream. And today we are gonna work more on Bazooka City. It's been a hot minute since I've done a stream, but we're back at it again.
Man, that puppy's looks beautiful. Looks really nice.
And here is this is the city of Petehaven, which is being made by JR96, our vice president. He's Turkin. Bunch of big box stores around. And of course we got the bazooka bulldozers. Why not have a bazooka bulldozer going down your road? What's up, Pearl City and Vedas? How are we doing today? But yeah, chat. There's quite a bit of expansion in the Lincoln neighborhood over the last week. These two house plots were these two suburb blocks, whatever you want to call them, are making good progress.
It just says no. Oh, Adam.
Oh boy, it's little Adam again. I have to hear endless yapping.
Alright.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this kid again? I forgot about it. Wait, I don't know what the stream was, but I remember when Widow Adam was here once and he did the most random shit in his stream.
What's up, Oliver? How are we doing today?
Hey, xBqzooka, I feel like I'm currently on my bus.
On your what?
What?
My bus to go home.
Oh, your bus. Oh, he's on the bus.
Oh.
Why is your...
I'll be back soon. I don't
Why
see
is
what's
there...
screaming.
Oh my god. Why is there
Okay,
skibidi
be right
toilets
back.
on the highway?
I'll be right back, Xbqzooka.
See ya.
Xbqzooka, why are the toilet van things on the highway?
Why not?
I guess that's true.
Because we like to sit on the highway, you know?
Yeah, at this point.
Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good, Oliver. Just building stuff in Bazooka City. Until more of the viewers join the stream, we're gonna import a couple buildings from the old Bazooka City.
Okay. I feel like vast majority of them have been imported by far, but like not all of them. Still, it's quite a few.
But most of these ones are pretty mid. I won't bother. Yo, Oliver, thank you for the $10 dono.
Hey, that's quick.
This is why you're the greatest stream moderator.
Actually, I saw his recent thing from I think yesterday. He was trying to request that as City of Urban Wonders.
Who wanted his city in Urban Wonders?
Oliver, I think. Oliver Bobby.
No?
I forget his name. It was something along the lines of that, though.
I know for a fact Oliver ain't moving Boulder's Point to Urban Wonders. That ain't happening.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, he requested it, so for all I know, it could happen. For all I know, it could not. Maybe posted the door on my head. You know what I mean? I see that.
Yeah. Veda says Judge is going to be busy packing up tomorrow and be busy going to the hotel from the 18th to the 22nd on Thursday after work, and will take me 4 hours and 30 minutes to get there. Damn.
Holy crap.
Have fun.
Right? Oh yeah, also recently my TV broke, so I'm playing on a projector as we speak.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be so scared. I went to grab my bag, because I have it like next to my shelf where my TV was at.
Oh.
And then I accidentally hit the corner of it, and it fell forward, and it cracked.
Dang.
And the projector works good though, I'll give you that. Okay, something we do need are these banners with the traffic lights. These look really good.
Veda says I'm going down for Kurt's funeral? Dang.
I had a funeral recently for my aunts. But yeah, that was on Sunday. Didn't really get to know her that much when I was a kid. But, that's alright.
What's up, Brian? How we doing? 31 blocks from the front to the back.
I've been looking for the monster house. I couldn't find it somehow just now.
The monster house is not in the new city yet.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing from it, for the looks of it, is the basement.
Yeah. I plan on
remaking
the monster house, but better this year.
I feel like it looks really good.
Cause that monster house video did extremely well. It has 20k views, so I wanna do it again. With with like a better house, better editing and all that.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like you should keep like the wallpaper.
Yeah.
The wallpaper looks very good.
Yeah. Cause I kinda half-assed that video because the editor kept corrupting my files, so.
Huh. If you really want to, you can just download that video through like a different website or something.
Yeah, but that was back when I was on Xbox and I had to edit on mobile.
Oh my gosh, I still do that with some of my videos. It ain't bad, like CapCut is really easy to use for it, but still, kinda sucks sometimes.
Ryan says I'm feeling good today, thank you, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're heading into a pretty busy week in school though.
Same me. Can't really stand my teacher for my math class. It's almost every single day. Homework on homework on homework on homework. Just non-stop at this point. That's the way it feels.
Congratulations on 2.1k, thank you. Via chat, I'm probably gonna have the plans for Bazooka City video uploaded sometime this weekend. Maybe start filming it tonight, who knows. Probably gonna either film that video or clean my bedroom because it's a bit of a mess right now. We did manage to hit 2.1k subscribers, which is awesome. Ryan says I got 2,214 subscribers now. Nice. You're growing pretty good. 3k is very possible by the end of the year. What's up, Maybe Bob? How we doing today? Haven't seen you in streams for a while. Come on. Why is it not showing the outlines? Because I did a London video. Let me see. Oh yeah, your top video has 150,000 views. That'll do it for sure. Maybe Bob says I returned to carry on the legacy of Boulder Ripper. Nice. That is awesome to hear. Now we need to put more low-rise buildings there. Like a lot of, like probably 4-story buildings. Over here is a lot of old townhouses. Those buildings are rust, but they're still fairly good. Ryan says I'm doing this challenge trying to get a sub from every European country. Good luck. How many countries do you have subs from so far? Thank you, you're welcome. 40 out of 44? You're close. You got 4 more. You only got 4 left. Yo, did that? You saw him actually building something in Bazooka City? Oh yeah, did you build that one townhouse that is in the corner? Also, Discord link so I can get paid. Yeah. If you ain't in the Discord yet, make sure to hop on the Discord. I'm trying to get the Discord to 400 members by the end of the month, but the problem is people are leaving like butterflies for some reason. Yeah, but it's one problem the last 4 microstates like Vatican City. Oh yeah. Good luck getting one from Vatican City. That's gonna be a hard one. I didn't predict this, but I just got one. Nice. Which one was it from? No, we got this. Bro, what the? Come on, roll it. There we go. Oh, this is read last. Which one? Hold up, I'll look in a second. After I import this one. You got one? You got a subscriber from Vatican City? Damn. One chords, what am I, stupid? Yeah, I'm definitely considering doing building competitions for mid-rise buildings because Bazooka City is really lacking on mid-rise buildings, to be specific. like we have plenty of like everything else. We don't have many mid-rise buildings though that currently exist. So I think next month actually, instead of making a skyscraper competition, because well, I think we have enough like high-rise skyscrapers. I'm actually gonna do a mid-rise building competition next month, which will probably be like which will probably be like towers from like like what, 6 to 12 stories, I'd say. Yeah, probably towers from like 6 to 12 stories. And I think I'm gonna reserve the rest of this plot here and the rest of that plot there for it. It's kind of like the townhouse competition. You would just grab whatever space there is that you need. Cause I'm not gonna make you do like a specific size or area that you can build in, cause like all inspiration, cause pretty much all real life skyscrapers are slightly different sizes, so. And I think that's one of the reasons why Fissel's townhouse competition was flawed, because he made all the plots the same. He made like all the assigned plots like the same size for townhouses. And I couldn't find any inspiration images that matched the width of those plots, so I just had to build a custom one. But hey, it is what it is. Is that a motorway? Yeah. We got a highway going along. It's gonna go up there, then there's gonna be a huge bridge going across that river that is a couple hundred blocks out. And there's gonna be a baseball stadium near the water as well. And by that, it's gonna be the historic area. This is the townhouse I was talking about, Oliver. I would assume this is probably the one you made, because it just screams Oliver when you look at it. Not going. Never mind. Moving to London. I'm gonna move here. Interesting. Believe it or not, it was not me. That wasn't the building you made? Dang. What am I gonna do next? What's up, the Roblox Whale fan? Welcome to the stream. How do you think it streams, Oliver? Just the way it's detailed? Let's take a look at the rest of these plots, see what I can do. We're gonna have a really skinny mid-rise building right here. I've gotten better at making buildings from references, but let's see what I'm capable of when it comes to custom builds. But first we need to find where the windows will go. Something like that, I would say. Holy fuck, this is boring. I need to put my background music on. Wrong one. There we go. Maybe this won't be so boring now. Ryan says I'll still be on the stream, but I'll record a video. Nice. Good luck on the video. Almost forgot the full screen. Think it's gonna be another country? Nice. There we are. Let's encase the windows and the direct. I'm gonna try to make a smooth arts. Alpha says, Bazooka, you using the reference? Not on this one, cause usually you don't find a whole lot of mid-rises that are only 12 blocks wide. So I'm wall dog in this one. Cause why not? I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for inspiration on stream. Don't want to bore the viewers, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Just trust the process. Also, Alpha, you should hop in the streaming VC, or else you're bald. Boom, 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 boom. The Roblox Rail fan says I would like to join the townhouse competition, but sadly can't do servers of friends on Minecraft due to account errors. Dang, that sucks. The competition ends tomorrow, so unless you locked in, you probably wouldn't have enough time to do the exterior and the interior. Because if you want a higher chance of winning, then you're gonna want to do an interior. the white concrete powder actually textures really well with the calcite. That's a new texture palette that I'm most definitely gonna be using. White concrete powder and calcite. Yeah, I like it when build battles or when you submit photos that might be too hard for you to do. I mean, not really. I just like to have it to where they the competitors build the things in the actual like world, because that tells me that they didn't just steal an image off of it. Because the thing is, if I did have it to where all you have to do is just send an image, then you know people could just steal images from the internet and just fake it till they make it. That's one reason. Plus, I just feel like it would just be better for the community if I just make it to where you build it on the world. So yeah. Pearl City says, "Oh, you finally worked on downtown?" Yep. I'm grinding downtown the rest of this month. Probably gonna be one of the bigger things I work on. The next like 2 weeks. Because eventually I have something cool coming up. But I'm not gonna announce it to y'all just yet. Yeah, true, but you could make them have to submit construction photos. I mean, that is a good point. That is actually a good point. All of us as guys, it's the boldest point to our announcement trust. I still have to figure out how to add people on Java. I installed Sensol and Sodium, I believe, and also Photon shaders, because I heard those are like some of the best shaders for Java. What's up, Dipolar? How are you doing today? I don't think that's a half bad looking base. What do you guys think? What's it doing today? I'm building a midrise. A little it's a filler building, so it's not really gonna be anything special. What is up, man? Hussein? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? There is a mixture of blocks that I haven't used in a little while, which is light gray terracotta and deep slate. I mean, no, dripstone. Why the fuck did I just call dripstone deep slate? My brain is fried. I could wait a minute. I could make it to where like the dripstone, like the light gray terracotta would be the actual wall block, and I can still like weathering with the dripstone. have you seen the high-rise by the city hall? It's all black. No, I have not seen it yet. I'm gonna check that out, Dipolar. What's up, JO96? How we doing? Pete's Haven's coming along nicely. Oh god. Huh. Okay, I like the base. Hear me out. I like the base, but everything else, I just don't know. I mean, I like the base of the building, but everything else just isn't the best. And that's an ad. Yeah, I think at least move that to, yeah. I think you should at least like try to improve like the upper floors. Or move it to a different area, because I want like the best effort like high rises near the city hall, because the city hall is where people are gonna spawn at, and I want all the builds, and I don't want any half-assed builds around the city hall. So yeah. Okay, I'll improve and move it. Pulsate says then the red one needs to go. To be honest, like I think the red one is like I don't think the red one needs removed, but I feel like it doesn't really fit that well like here, because like it's a boring modern building near the city hall. Like I don't think the red one really is that bad. I'll probably move it, because it's not a bad build in my opinion. I mean, it ain't the best, but it ain't bad. It's kind of repetitive, but modern buildings tend to be like that. Oliver is on Minecraft. That is historic. Also, Pearl, how is your city going? Have you made any significant progress in the last like week or so? Or what are you working on now? I know, right? Ain't that crazy? Yep. Also, how is Boulder's Point doing? Also, you gotta can you show me how to add people as friends on Java Edition later on? I can? Awesome. Also, Boulder's Point is doing good. You see that tower I posted? Are you talking about the one that looks like a toilet? Yep, all of them shapes, yeah. How is that tower treating you? It's gonna look crazy when it's done? I bet. It already looks crazy enough in real life. It's moved by a lot of estimating and stuff, yeah. Yeah, to like scale it properly and stuff. Best build by me when done possible? We'll see. Hopefully. I use yellow concrete as a placeholder to get my ideas. Yeah. I usually use wool. I usually use either wool or concrete for placeholders. Depends on the mood. When planning out builds. It's pretty damn mid. But yeah, I think as far as a Boulder's Point tour goes, I think I could probably do that sometime in like November maybe. Cause I have I have what's you call it? I have what new plans for for Bazooka City. That video, I know for a fact I'm gonna make it this month, and depending on how I feel, I might make roasting your Minecraft builds this month as well. In the last week of September. If not, I'll post the progress. The progress video for September will be obviously in one of the first days of October. Cause I don't delay it like Devin does. In October, I'm gonna, and it depends. If I don't get roasting your Minecraft builds done this month, then I'll do it then I'll do it in like the first week of October probably. Cause next week is my birthday, so I kind of don't want to do stuff. Cause I kind of want to have fun and stuff on my birthday week. But the next world tour, I'm probably gonna do a world tour on the old Bazooka City sometime in October, and then the one after that we'll probably do the Boulders Point world tour in November. I want to do another video or two in October, but I'm not sure what I want to do for those videos. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do like 10 building hacks for your Minecraft city, or something like that. Or maybe a detailed YouTube video about. Or maybe a detailed YouTube video about the building competition in Bazooka, like the next building competition, like the mid-rise building competition that'll be next month. I don't know. Or I might do like an advertisement themed kind of video about Bazooka City. Like 10 I feel like 10 building hacks for your Minecraft city might not be a bad idea. I think I'm a decent enough builder to where like that would actually be a solid video idea. And I don't know when, but sometime this year, I want to make a YouTube video on like the old, cause yeah. But I've seen a lot of Minecraft cities in my career, and a lot of them don't really have great suburbs, if any. So, I want to make a video sometime this year about the ultimate guide to building good-looking, realistic suburbs in Minecraft. Do you guys think I should do that video? Countryside as well? Yeah. I gotta get an established countryside in Bazooka City, though. That probably won't be until next spring or summer, depends on how fast progress goes. JO says I need that video. True. I mean, you're pretty good at houses, but still. Roblox. Real fans is my city and suburbs next to the river and highway. Nice. Pearl City says in Madsen having suburbs. Crazy. There's Pearl in Pearl City. We don't have suburbs. We have an endless downtown. But yeah, I remember that one other rendition of Pearl City from like, what was it like last winter, with that huge ass downtown that was probably like 1,000 blocks from end to end, or more. Unless I was wrong and that was from a different time. But yeah. 1,000 blocks from end to end really ain't that much if you think about it though. Bazooka Cities is probably close to around that, if not a little bit give or take. This downtown isn't very big, but like it just needs a ton of filler buildings now. Yeah. Yeah, always good to make filler buildings. That's actually what I'm doing right now, is a filler building between two bigger buildings. The difference is I don't often use references for filler buildings. I'm working on working street by street right now. Cool. 1,000 by 1,000 ain't too bad of a downtown. Yeah, it's a good size. Like, I have no problem having a good size downtown in this map, but the thing is, with Urban Wonders, I don't know if I'll have enough space to expand Bazooka City to the point where, like, I don't know if there's enough like space to where like I can make like an industrial area, and like, because industrial area takes a ton of space, factories and stuff. Schools just need elementary school, middle school, high school, along with the stadium, the high school stadium for athletics. Well, multiple like baseball, football, track, that sort of stuff. Like, even if you combine like the football and track stadium, it still takes a lot of room. Train stations, ferries, wharves, etc. Yeah. Harbors, yeah. I already have a kind of a place to build a harbor. I do have that figured out. Alright, pretty simple filler building. It gets the job done. I mean, name my harbor Pearl Harbor. I mean, that makes sense because your city is named Pearl City. The Polar State 856. I have no clue who's building this one. Judge flew over your head. I understand the joke. I just don't care enough to laugh right now. It is a fire name. Those PC fans are in full blast right now. Yeah. They're not the triedest of fans. Maybe you won't hear them as much with this beautiful music. You could probably still hear him pretty good though. Wolfcane music, yep. Let's see if I have a building that will fit in this space. That's a 41 block wide space. Wait, no I don't. I already looked for a building for that space and none of them would fit, so I might build something there later on. I'm low key bored though. Oh hey, it's a wild art Vandalay 48. I think he likes balls. He likes some balls to the head. Build a casino? Would be cool. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Welcome back, Ryan Plays. I'm gonna try to fill in this area more. Pearl City says imagine being named Ryan. What's wrong with being named Ryan? I think it's an okay name. At least his name ain't Alpha Hippo Gamer. We got 2 different buildings here. I built both of these a little while ago. I think I think this one here I built back in like June of I think June of 2024 I built this one. And this one was from, I actually don't remember when I built this one. It was within like the last 6 months though. I know that for a fact. It was within the last 6 months. Probably. I don't keep track of when I make every individual build. I had a question, could you tour my London world one day? Sir. As long as there's like a good amount of progress, I probably will tour your world. Cause I don't want to tour a world just for it to be like 2 minutes long. And that's why I've been holding off on a new Pete's Haven tour for so long. I want to tour Eucalyptus eventually, but the thing is, it hasn't really got. It's not like. I think right now Trius is more focused on trying to make the city look as good as possible, which is completely valid because I'm trying to do the same thing instead of like actually progressing the city. But yeah, that's a thing. Like, I built this city. I wanted to build this new city to like not rust it as much, but there's another issue where I get demotivated if there's not enough progress. If there's not enough like visible progress in my Minecraft city, I get demotivated, and then that's kind of a chain reaction, I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but that's an issue for me, unfortunately. What's up, Ice? How we doing today? I may downscale that one a little bit, but I'm gonna take all 3 of these and place them down. And then that area should be mostly filled out. Let's see. Someone started on an interior in here, but they never got done with it. How long is that? 24 blocks? 31 blocks? Yeah, it'll fit. No problem. I need to move this selection forward by 1 so that awning doesn't get cut off. there's still a decent amount of space. Probably like 2 to 3 more buildings will fit here. That's 46 blocks wide, so probably closer to 3 buildings. We'll see though. I wanna use those diagonal builds somewhere. We don't have any diagonal roads in Bazooka City yet, but I think that will change once we start working more around the waterfront. Damn. These 3 builds together make up 45 blocks. That's 1 block too small. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that I made a hidden penthouse on top of this. This townhouse has kind of like a hidden penthouse on top, but you can't see it from the bottom because of that comically fat cornice. And here, an 18 block wide townhouse. Where do we have an 18 block wide building? Let's see. Area. Shut your bitch ass up! Thank you. And there we go. I might redo this building a little bit, but especially the base. But there we go. That is a full block of townhouses, and we also got that filler building over there done today. Let's see what others are doing. That townhouse is looking awesome. Awesome. Dirt block. That is peak building. The ads are done. The backs of these builds are just not good. I need to finish the backs of these buildings. They're kind of lacking. I'm gonna make a window design and use it. something like this. And then we'll have a smaller window in the middle for the bathroom. These are residential buildings, so we'll have like living room, kitchen, dining room down here. And then upstairs, there will be 2 bedrooms and a bathroom in the middle. Roblox Real Fences. Do you have a house in your city? If not, you can move it into a house somewhere. I have plenty of houses in my city. I keep hearing weird sounds and it's pissing me off. I mean, the one you live in? No. It's that is in the it's currently in the prefab, so technically, but not really. Once I get the historic area going, that's what I'll do. And that will be something I'll work on next month. Yeah, kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on downtown for the rest of this month, and also finishing up. Yeah, and also finishing what isn't finished, like the backs of these townhouses and stuff. I'm probably gonna take a break from like the suburbs for a while. Like, when it comes to the neighborhood of Lincoln, it's already growing pretty quick, and I'm gonna give that a little break. I'll still like oversee like who builds in it and stuff, and that's who all the new members will go to build as well. But I won't be actively building in the Lincoln neighborhood. I'll be working on downtown and like unfinished stuff for the rest of September. And then next month I plan to start really working on the historic area. And there was that. I'm just gonna run these all the way across. And then I'm gonna do the backyards. We'll probably just add some trees into the yards. I'm gonna move the sidewalk location from here to here. So we can put like a custom tree here and it won't interfere with the building. using good old world edit to do this. Let's throw some trees in the back. The new Bazooka City is looking a lot better than the old one. For sure. I'm liking the new one a lot more too. Yeah. Yeah. The thing I'm liking the most definitely is the suburbs. Like, I think I'm doing a really good job on the suburbs. I actually might make a video on where I saw like a cinematic of that of the new neighborhood. So that this project can get some much needed attention on YouTube. We're gonna use a variety of different trees here. Let's put these other tree designs in here. We're also gonna throw some grass throughout these new yards and also flowers. Now the back looks a lot like this. This. I just realized this fire station is cut off right there. The door is just cut off. I gotta fix that. I think I pasted that correctly. I don't like the bone block. And here we are. Shut up, bro. It's only a matter of time before I'm gonna get Spotify Premium because I'm sick and tired of the ads. Well, this chat is try it, yeah. Not really many people watching today. It's a Tuesday. Didn't you already get paid by YouTube? Not yet. I need to not yet. I need to get the tax information filed so I can actually get paid by YouTube. I gotta do that one of these nights, but I keep doing other shit instead. Now let's fill these yards with grass. Bro. This internet is not cooking. how's the day doing so far? What you guys gonna be doing this weekend since this year's going by so fast? Halloween is coming up. What will you guys do for Halloween? I don't know what I'm gonna do for Halloween. But this weekend, I am going to have my birthday party for my 18th birthday, which is coming up in a week. Working for Halloween? Dang, bro. You're working for Halloween, bro. Dang. I'm gotta pay the bill somehow, though. Well, what's real, fans, is you should build a birthday party at a park or roller rink or something for your birthday. Yeah, I do plan to have a special birthday stream for... I do plan to have a special birthday stream on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, the 24th. Are you guys ready to see beautiful trees coming up since it's already fall? Yeah. The trees here are already turning yellow and orange. But it's still hotter than Satan's ballsack. Trees are always beautiful to look at and see during fall and spring, yeah. Especially fall though. The thing that isn't great about fall is the lack of rain though. Ohio hasn't seen a drop of rain for like a month now. And there ain't much in the forecast besides sun. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've seen a cloudy sunrise since the third day of school. And that was back on, like, what, August 15th? The grass is starting to die out over here. The grass is like all yellow and stuff, dried out. And if you've seen open source of dirt, there's like these huge cracks in it because of how little moisture is in the dirt. That's just crazy. Like, it usually doesn't rain often in fall, but this year it's just insane. Oh my god. Like, holy fuck, man. Starting to look like the Great Plains? True. Be right back, chat. I'm gonna talk to my dad and see what's for dinner. Yo, chat, I'm gonna end off the stream. I am cooking dinner tonight, so I'm cooking chicken Alfredo for dinner, so I'm gonna hop off the stream. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye.